What's up guys, J Warrior here. Now, I finished the monster path and I got what I was looking for out of it. I actually got both of the epic books and pulled both of the those points for the Lunar Festival event. I got myself set up for the artifact event. I'll be getting that done pretty soon. And as you can see here, I'm going to be having quite a few points to rack up on the number of 15s that I have, just ready to go to 16. And I'll be working on those characters that I need to have the work done on, so that's coming along. Working in arena, not doing too bad. Gonna smack this Kale down, show him who's boss. It's me! Find some easy targets in this arena. We'll get them all tossed up real quick. That way we can move on. Got the arena tournament on right now, and that's just pushing me back a little bit sometimes, but that's okay. Always got to just keep moving forward. That's the most important thing about the arena. Refresh when you got the free ones. Choose the easy ones. Like right here, I'm about to smack these guys around real quick. Let's see who's next. Alright. Yeah, we were gonna hit you anyway. Now we're just gonna dogpile on this guy until he says mercy, and then we'll go from there and see what all we got going on here. Doing not too bad in the tag team tournament too. Let's see how we fare out against this team. It's just a little bit of somebody that we gotta rough up real quick, and then we'll get back on our mission. I think I'm going to have to change this team up a little bit. Coming up pretty good on Faction Wars. Right now I am sitting at 79. About to get this 80 pretty soon. I can do it, but I want to put in a little bit of work before I go ahead and finish this, and I'll show you what I'm doing here. I'm going to have a bunch of heiresses that are going to just take this entire thing out. But at the moment, I'm working on getting another 6-star going, so I haven't had a chance to fully work on all of my faction wars that I'd like to. But I'm not doing too bad in the standings on that. Right now, I'm not going to keep that because I want to have a better star than I currently do if I'm going to use the keys. So I'll save that for a little bit. I could just keep going and single star the whole lot, but I don't think that that would be a good use of my keys. I don't have any of this, so I'll have to farm some up. I keep hoping that an apothecary is going to pop up, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen right now, so it's okay. Still in my fusion work. I'm ready to fuse Relic Keeper. I'm not going to do it yet though. And I'm still working on this rosin. I have 2 of the epics so far, so. I had all of these people, but I went ahead and, booted them out. I kept this one, and I have one of these that I just got. I've really been working on trying to get a critical damage amulet to drop for Kale. If I could do that, then this would open up a lot for me. Right now, he doesn't have one. I mean, he's doing some smash work, so that's okay. But he could be doing a lot better. Doing stage 9 pretty comfortably though, so pretty soon we'll be able to clear up pretty good on the spider. If you wonder why I didn't use a bigger skill, I want to keep all of these HP burns that I laid down intact, so that way they damage the spider. So I'll be using single target hits on the spider to make that go a lot easier. There, we got the decreased defense, so that should help. I like the way that I have my Rockwills built. He might not be the biggest damage dealer at the moment, but he takes a beating right now, and I like that. But he can drop the bomb, so I'm not saying that he's like worthless. Milk could take a hit though. I do like her. This battle would already be over if I had my critical damage amulet. Oh well. This time I won't play around. I just have that liberty knowing that Kale isn't gonna die. That last battle was just ridiculous though. It was like 8 minutes and it just kept on dragging on, all because I made a few simple mistakes at the first beginning, which drove my whole, composition out of sync, and that's what made it drag on. But it didn't really matter to me because, like I said, I'm not gonna die. I could take Kale on here on a single all by himself and he would just survive the entire way. Traditionally speaking, you want turn meter control with the spider and an HP burn. You want to make sure that the big spider isn't taking a lot of turns. If you can freeze the little spiders and put an HP burn on them, that's great. If not, then what works really well is just cleaning the board constantly, which I'm not really looking to do. I want to use an HP burn, then just do as much damage as I can to the big spider and let the little spiders do the damage through HP burn to the big spider as well. Alright, go ahead and beat up on Mordecai. It doesn't matter. He can take it. And if he dies, then I'll just bring him back or let him lie there. It don't matter. He usually doesn't make it to attack again. Kind of glad to see that he did. About to 6-star my Kale. There he goes. Now let's max out his levels. And boom. Alright, so let's get on to some shard pulling. Ooh, a candle guard, not that good. She's gonna be food. Let's see who we get next. Some more rares. Yay. Forest Goon. Or Fortress Goon. Yeah, he's gonna be food. And a Crimson Slayer. Actually, I will use this one. So I'm liking that. Oh, and another Candle Guard. I must have the best luck in the world. Now we'll go ahead and see what's on this Void Shard here. And we get a Fellhound. He's not too bad though. He's gonna help me out in the Demon Spawn faction wars, so I'll take him for now. And he's a Void, so it's okay. Let's see who's next. Alright, Grave Chill Killer. Yay. Got one more shard coming. And it's a Gaelic. Now we'll go ahead and pull some soul stones here and take a look and see what we can grab from that. Boom, it's an epic. Oh, a 6-star Venom Mage. That's not bad, that's not bad. Let's see who else we'll get here. We got another epic. Okay, it's no one I got. A gift card, I ain't got him either. Got a Hefrack. And let's see here. Another one I ain't gonna need. A Vagabond. Yay. A Cadaver, which isn't really used anymore. Got a couple of bad souls here, but that'll be okay, I guess. I did get my Kale awakened. We'll sell up the rest of these souls here. All the rare ones. As you can see, there's where I bought my Kale. Alright, so I got my great hauls that I'm starting to get a bonuses on. Working on Kale and his accuracy. Gonna work on, giving him some good stuff until I quit using him. But I'm also gonna work on Rathalos's tree so that way I can give him some good stuff too. So I'll double up on his attack. I'll probably double up on his crit damage and go from there. Right now, I think my only Void character that I'm actually using is Mykolas. Well, I should be using him there. He's pretty good, but I need to work on his gear. It's pretty horrible right now. This guy isn't looking too bad. Got Rathalos at 66% crit rate, which will go up once maybe it won't go up. That's where he's stuck at until I can get him some better gear. But I have him with some pretty decent stuff. I mean, he was doing some hits in that spider run, so hats off to him there. I was using this Outlaw Monk, but I'm just going to go ahead and retire him and make him into food. I'm going to get some more 6 stars going pretty soon. And I'm also gonna make sure that I'm working on this faction wars, because right now I'm in like what, 6th or something like that for faction war stars, and I could get a lot more right here just by working on a couple of heiresses to go in here and do some house cleaning. Just one was giving them way too much to handle. Now Shadowkin, I'm gonna have to look to see if I can farm some of them up. I would not mind at all to get me some stars for that. Doesn't look like there's anywhere I'll get to farming them. So what I'll do is I'll try to farm them out of green shards while I'm running campaign. But I'll have to find the right champion that's going to do the deed to be able to get those stars. That's what I'm mainly looking for. Just a champion that can do, get the job done for me. Running campaign on 12.3 for the most part. But I do need some more heiresses, so I'm going to switch over for just a little bit on stage 6. And since I'm going to be going for, doing 6-starring someone, I already have a level 40 right here. So I have a couple of 40s or 4-stars that are already ready. I just need one more. And it's going to be someone I'm going to have to work on right now. So that's going to be the first thing I'm going to go for. I'll grab a 3-star. Then I'll grab another one, and I think I'm just going to grab one of these 4-stars and start working it up. So I'll have this guy, I'll have this one, so that's 2 ready to go for 5-star, and that'll be a 3rd one, and I'm just going to work on 5 4-stars to be able to food out, so that way I can easily just make another 6-star. Currently in tag tournament, I'm in 1st. That guy is starting to catch up, but no problem. I have plenty of tag tokens to work with here. I got 9 right there, and I even have some refreshes. What I'm looking for here is just an easy fight. I don't want like Taurus or someone in there, or too many 6-stars. Even if they're low power, 6-stars can really change the outcome of a battle, and I only have 1 6-star at the moment. So I'm a little bit choosy on what I'm going to attack here. One of the things that you can do to promote more people that you can attack is by setting 1-man defense. And once you do that, then they're just everywhere, and it's so easy. I myself wanted to keep a little bit of challenge because I'm still testing, which, I'm still winning some. And then my offense. Pretty soon I'm going to go ahead and set up some teams here. I'll go with, where is she? Spirit Host, then Kale, and then Eris, and then probably Rathalos, or someone else that has a really good hitting power along with them. So that way I can get some work done. But right now I'm just going to keep everything as is. In Silver 3, I should be climbing up pretty soon to Gold if I just put in, more consecutive work on it. Boom, setting them down. Need to get a little bit faster. But right now, I am just not ready for that yet. Let's see. No. Alright, I'm in 6th tier. I can do better. And I will. I got Tag Arena reset already. And I'm going to use that up. And then I'm going to get another one right here once I use my keys. I'm going to do some farming and try and get more heiresses real quick, and I'll be back. Okay, so let's check out the Relentless gear that I got in the tag team tournament and see how it looks, and it should be pretty nice. It's legendary 6-star gear and it's Relentless. Ooh, got some speed on there, some accuracy, some resistance, some HP. That's nice. Oh man, look at these attack gloves. Those are going to be massive. Got some boots, some HP boots. Not bad. I use HP in my boots a lot, especially if I have a character that is not living up to potential and I need to keep them from being so squishy. I might load them up with some HP to help them stay alive. And this chest piece got some speed, some attack, flat HP and attack stat. Could be better, but those aren't bad at all. With that, I should be able to come up with some pretty decent gear, hopefully, in the future. Let's start checking to see how they roll out here. Ooh, resistance. An HP roll. accuracy. Crit rate. Let me see what kind of... Oh, we got crit damage on there. Double crit rate roll. I don't think I'll switch those out. At least not yet. Let's take a look at this chest piece and see how it rolls. Yeah. Not liking it, but you know, that's how RNG is. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. It's not my day for rolls. Alright, so I got some high elves here. I've been farming and starting to raise their level up so that way they'll be able to survive better in the faction wars. Afterward, win-win, I get to use them for food. I don't have any gear on them or anything like that, so they're just going to be there to kind of hold the place and let Eris start doing some work. And so we will get them ranked up, and then we'll go back into faction wars and we'll start claiming more of those 3 stars. It shouldn't take long. I've been working on my artifact enhancement a little bit. I just need to come up with some silver. Right now I'm pretty much cycling it to build my champs so that way I can start doing some damage here. But we're at almost 17, well, I'm sorry, 1569. And that shouldn't be nothing to overcome. Hopefully by the end of this, I'll have the 4,000 points, or, you know, somewhere close to it. I do have some 15s to go to 16 still, I think. Yeah, what I have on Mordecai still needs to go to 16. Alright, it looks like I'm gonna beat the Doom Tower first wave. Kinda excited about that. It's been holding me up, but got it working now. Alright guys, that's just a little what I've been doing on the free-to-play challenge. You know, go ahead and keep on working on yours. I'm gonna work on mine. We'll see where we are at the end of it. And if you like this video, go ahead and give me a like, share, and subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful day today.